going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over and breaking down how you can earn all of the best free content currently in MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free cards, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we're back from a mini vacation, back at home making videos, and this is our weekly series that we drop each and every Sunday, going over and just going through everything on the best free content you guys can be earning. This video is going to help a lot of you no money spent players out there, and we got a lot to go over. So of course we're going to start always with the field pass, because this is where the majority of the free content is going to be earned. And we'll start off by saying, I know there's a lot of issues where like certain XPs aren't tracking and certain missions and objectives aren't, specifically and mostly in the competitive pass. We have some missing objectives within the headliners field pass. EA's probably working on it. I wish they would tweet out from the EA Madden account or the Madden Direct account to give us an update. You know, they've been kind of quiet over the last 5 days. I don't really like that. I wish they would at least just kind of keep us in the loop. Tomorrow's Monday, a new work week for them. Hopefully we get some updates and see what's going on. But the field passes are going to be where you earn the majority of your free content. Let's go ahead and start with the Season 1 field pass, which still has 46 days left on it. And as soon as you open up any field pass, guys, all of the rewards that you can earn from it are going to be right there on that first page. You can scroll to the left and see the things that you've earned already, scroll to the right and see the things that you have upcoming. And of course, if you feel like XP is not counting or not popping up, always go into your field pass and then back out. That's typically the trick that everybody has to do to get their rewards to pop and whatnot, or just reset your game. That tends to work pretty much every time for me. So as far as the Season 1 field pass, it's all predicated on XP. Playing a game, just simply playing a game, does not earn you XP. You have to attack these various objectives. Daily objectives are super important, because if you take a look under daily, right, you're going to get a coin pack and a strategy item just by recording 200 offensive yards, buying a pack, and completing a set. Down below in the comment section, as a pinned comment, we're going to link a bunch of different videos, but one of them is the fastest way to complete your daily objectives. Definitely go check it out. Get in that reputation of doing that, and you guys will get these done really quick. The main reason why I say this is super important, because if you go to the next tab, the stats tab, and then down to daily tracker, you're going to see like every group of 5 days where you knock out your dailies, you get some big chunks of XP. So we're going to knock out our 15th daily. We're going to get 30,000 XP towards this field pass. That will absolutely jump us up at least one level. So pay attention. Make sure you're doing your dailies. There's also statistical items that you can knock out. These are the only things that are giving you XP. I'm going to repeat it again. There's no way to just load into a singular game and get XP from it. You have to be knocking out these specific objectives, and as you knock them out, you're going to earn XP. And then there's also a section that's dedicated to programs. In the headliners field pass specifically, when you hit certain levels, you're going to get XP bumps on your Season 1 field pass. There's stuff for the All-Madden promo. There's stuff from the competitive field pass, and then the team affinity content. We're going to talk about that in a moment later on in this video, but these are all the things that you should be doing to earn XP, again, to get down the line of these field pass rewards for Season 1. Some of the main rewards are going to be, you know, player items, and at level 41, and I think people can achieve this now legitly. I don't know if legitly is a word, but we're going to use it in this case. This 89 overall Stephon Gilmore, very good looking card, definitely one of the best cornerbacks in the game, can be yours for free. And guys, for a deeper, longer breakdown on how to earn XP on field passes, there's going to be another video, like I said, several down in the comment section as a pinned comment on how to earn XP for all of your field passes. If you still kind of feel confused about it and wondering why you're not getting rewards as fast as others, make sure you guys go check out that video. So Gilmore is a really, really good card. And then the, I don't want to say endgame reward, but the big prize of the Season 1 field pass is going to be this 91 overall Dave Casper. So this card can actually be earned right now if you have 2 different consoles. So you'd have to have an Xbox and a PlayStation, and your EA ID would have to be linked to both gamer tags on the Xbox and the PlayStation. We're going to drop a video early this week, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm still trying to catch up on things since we were gone over the weekend, but we're going to put out a video if you own two consoles, basically on how it works. I do have an Xbox and a PlayStation, have not done it yet, and I probably won't throughout the year. It's not really cheating, you're not going to get banned or anything, but if you happen to have both consoles, you can almost double your XP almost every day, and there's some, restrictions to it and whatnot, but that's why you may see some people out there with the Dave Casperts because of that. The competitive field pass, like other field passes, is going to give you more content. Now, we're not going to dive into this too much because we have a new one coming out, as you may notice here, in 20 hours. So tomorrow morning, Monday, brand new competitive field pass. It's going to feature new rewards, including 2 free 89 overall cards. But in this current competitive pass, if you're still trying to grind it out here, guys, the reward grid's going to be the first page. You hit R1 or right bumper on your Xbox controller, and you can scroll through, again, all of the XP objectives. All of these things are the things you need to be doing to earn free content from the competitive pass. There are some issues with solo battle, repeatable wins not tracking for some people. It will say that this is filled up and basically you can't repeat it. And then there's also been some issues where like solo battle wins reset. It definitely happened for me. We're also going to be putting out a guide on how to easily win solo battle games on Legend. So if you're struggling, I literally have 3 plays that will win you the game. We're going to drop that this week as well. So be on the lookout for that. With the competitive, the main thing you really want to be grinding for, I mean, there's over 200,000 coins in this competitive field pass. There's tons of XP for your headliners. I'm sorry, not your headliners, your season 1 field pass. There's like 7 or 8 packs. You get a free 86 overall rookie premier. You got a rare strategy item. There's a lot of content in here, but the main prize, which is a very, very good card, level 22, 200 competitive points or CP, gets you this 88 overall Trevor Lawrence, probably top 3, maybe even top 2 quarterbacks in the game. So if you can make it to 200 CP before tomorrow morning, I think right around 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, this card can be yours. If you can't get it, I don't know if there's going to be a way to go back and get it. We'll see what happens if they maybe put it back into the next competitive field pass somehow, some way. We'll see. It's going to be our second one of the year, and these are going to reset every 2 weeks. So I can't wait to see what differs from this first one to the next one that we're going to get tomorrow. And hopefully tonight, maybe on Twitter, they do reveal who that competitive field pass reward will be, the 89 overall card. And then finally, we have our headliners field pass, which can earn you a ton of free content. But there are some objectives that are still missing. You're not alone if you've been waiting or you're stuck on a certain level of XP. Basically, they were supposed to add a bunch of objectives on Friday when part 2 of the promo dropped, or actually Thursday, and it still has not happened. Now, one thing did update for me, and maybe you are all in the same boat, is if you go to Headliners House Rules, the 50 tackles and the 15 touchdowns in House Rules, I'm pretty sure these are brand new because there's no way I did not get any tackles or touchdowns when I've played 25 games. So I think these are new objectives, either that or they reset, but there's supposed to be other objectives, I think statistical ones that were supposed to be added in here, and those have not. Now, we did get new solos, and if you go through the challenges section of this Headliners Field Pass, you should be getting Headliners XP now for getting 120, 150, 180, and 200 stars in the solo challenges. Those were loaded into the game Thursday, so you should be able to play through those and get these objectives done to get Headliners XP. And just like the other field passes, these are all of the rewards. At level 12, you're going to get an 86 overall BND Headliners Hero Fantasy Pack. This should now contain all 10 options from the 86 overall headliners that have dropped from part 1 and part 2. And this one was being, it's a BND card, but you were able to put it into some of the champion sets like Thursday and Friday. They fixed that. You can't do it anymore. But if you look all the way at the end, level 18, when you are able to get this pack unlocked, once they add those new objectives, you're going to get another 86 overall. This one is not BND, so you can put it into a champion set. You can sell it for full value. You can quick sell it for full value. Down below in the comment section, we put out a video breaking down all of the 86 overall Headliners Heroes cards and the best ones to pick. So make sure you go check out that video if you get both of these packs unlocked and you're confused or trying to figure out who you want to pick from these free packs. Go watch that video. You also can get one from House Rules from 20 wins, winning 20 games here. If you take a look, we got 19. We're going to get our 20th probably tonight. And once you get that, you get another. This is a third 86 overall fantasy pack where you get one of those 10 options to pick from the Headliners promo. And one other thing, if we scroll back at level 6 of the Headliners Field Pass, you get another 86 overall, this Derek Brown card. Solid, usable, you got 4 DT slots on your roster, so he can definitely find a place to, if anything, boost your overall or add some depth on your depth chart there. So that's 4 free 86 overall cards that you can earn for free from the Headliners promo itself. Now let's move over to the solo challenges. We are going to come back to field passes in a moment, but if you take a look at the solos, number one thing, probably the first thing you should have done, and hopefully most of you have, is played through your team captain solos. For 2 reasons. Number one, you play through these, you're going to get a free 85 overall team captain of your choice. The 4 players, Keyshawn Johnson, Larry Zonka, Sam Adams, and Eric Allen. The best card, in my opinion, is going to be Sam Adams. Once you play through these 4 solos, you get a fantasy pack where you get to pick the player that you want, and they're at an 85 overall. When you knock out the second section of these solos, in the milestone rewards, if you take a look, you're going to earn 2 team captain upgrade tokens that will bump that player to an 88 overall. So if you need to learn or don't know how to upgrade these players, we're going to link another video down below in the comment section all about team captains. It also goes over how to exchange them. So if you picked one of these 4 players and you want to change your mind or want to go after another one, or pick Sam Adams because he's probably the best one out there, that video goes over how to exchange them and then basically re-level them up to get them to an 88 overall. Also, by knocking out these team affinity solos or team captain solos, they're basically considered team affinity solos. And if we go back over to our field pass in the season 1 section of the field pass, guys, there's a way to earn a free 84 overall team builder card. So when you're in the field pass, you're going to go over to programs, down to team affinity, and there are 9 different objectives. Once you complete all 9 of these objectives, you get a fantasy pack that lets you pick 1 free 84 overall team builder of your choice. It is an auctionable card, so if you don't really care for any of the cards, you can sell it for coin as well. For a bigger breakdown on this and all 9 objectives and the best way to get through them, and also the best 84 overall cards to choose from, guess what? We got another video linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. There's a lot of stuff we reference down there. Make sure you're checking out those videos because they all kind of go hand in hand for free content. Back over to the solos, and the All-Madden and Legend solos are going to be additional ways to earn free content outside of field passes, and the majority of the free content is going to be inside there. But if we take a look at the All-Madden milestone objectives, there's 2 different sections of solos. You play through them and you can see the various rewards. Tier 1 and 2, and then also 4 and 5 give you coin rewards, but at Tier 3, which is 55 stars, fairly easy to play through these. The solos weren't difficult at all. You get this 86 overall out of position Randy Moss cornerback card. Very good card, especially if you're no money spent. He's going to be a top tier, a starting CB on your team. He has good height, good speed, pretty much good everything aside from agility. But at the end of the day, it's a free card, and this early on in the year, it's a very usable card and not too difficult to earn. And then finally, we round out the video with the Legend solos. These were a little bit confusing at first, but I think we got a pretty good idea on how they work. So basically, there are a bunch of solos to play through, right? Each player has 3 different solos, and if we scroll down a little bit further, they have to be unlocked, basically. You're not going to see that because I completed them all, but like you have to beat the first challenge to play the second challenge to then get to the final challenge for each individual player. Once you knock out all 24 solos for the players, 3 each on 8 players, it's going to unlock a final Legend solo, and this is the bonus challenge for this specific week. This gives you a fantasy pack where you get to pick 4 free 81 overall. So they're not the best cards in the world, but they can definitely help some of you out. Also, they're sellable cards, and you can put them into sets. So we talked about this yesterday. You get 4 free 81s. You could use 3 of those 4 to help you build out an 84 overall team builder, or you could just, like I said, sell them and use the coins elsewhere. But, you know, for free cards, and these solos are incredibly easy. I'm talking like you'll knock them out in probably a half hour to 40 minutes, 25 solos. It's very, very good for, you know, obtaining or kind of grinding stats on your field passes, and also just generally getting free content. Also, if you look at the milestone rewards, every 7 stars, you're going to get a Legend token, right? And you can earn up to 4 tokens right now, which you can't really do anything with. But at the end of the road here, if you scroll down, every 7 stars, a new tier is unlocked, which means a new Legend token. And at tier 20, you're going to earn your 20th token. And if you look at the description of these Legend tokens, it says collect 20 Legend tokens and trade them in for a BND Boss Legend. So that means down the road, after you get your 20 tokens, and we're going to get new solos every Saturday for Legends when those cards drop, you're going to be able to get one free BND Boss Full Legend. We don't know what overalls will be at by the time you can get those, but hey, it's a free legend. Hopefully it's going to be a fantasy pack. Time will tell. And I think that wraps it up. A lot of stuff, right? So if you haven't been playing the game or you just picked up the game, there's a lot you can do right now to get a lot of free content and start building your team without spending any money. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.